Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. This is totally Sassy T from the 803. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing wonderful this evening. I hope you guys are doing the same. Before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged in my opinion. It is for learning. It is for teaching. It is for entertainment purposes only. You guys, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do. It's absolutely free. If you would like to join me on Patreon, because I will be going to Patreon at the end of this month, the 1st of December, um, please go over there and join me over there. We're going to have some behind the wall topics, okay? As a matter of fact, I've been asking people about different topics they would like to hear, and I got some pretty good ideas. If you over there, please go ahead and join. Thank you. Also, if you have not joined this channel and would like to be a part of the T Crew, please do so at $4.99 a month for to join. Like I said again, you can subscribe for free. Okay. Also, um, if you would like to give to the channel, you can do so. $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super chat, super stickers, super emojis. All these things help grow the channel. Okay. Um, and I hope you guys consider giving and becoming members. My goal is to increase my membership here and to increase my Patreon as well. If you have promotional things, if you're a small business and you want some promotion to get out here, I'm a small channel, but I do reach a lot of people. Um, I would love to put your business and shout it out. Okay. First of all, there is a business. It's called Butter Seafood in Atlanta. It's owned by a young guy that I met at work today. So if you're in the Atlanta area, going over there to Butter Seafood, Butter Seafood. Okay, he's gonna send me more information. So just look it up and go and support this young man. I think he's in his late 20s. Okay, working jobs and supporting their family. Okay. So I hope you guys go there. All right. Anyway, how y'all doing? Hey, Jonetta Boyd, my member. Hey, Terry, baby. Miss Terry, baby. Hey, Terry, babe. 89, Veronica Monroe. All right. To you. Linda Gamble, LS. Hello, Crystal Amos. Good evening to you. Quanta White. Good evening. Black Ray Street, what's up, my member? Hi. Cricket 22, Juju New, Tay Tay in the house, Sonia Martin, Miss Denise, how are you, my member? I hope you're doing fine. Let's see. Sherry Spells, my member. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Miss Trina Hearn. Hey, D Brown. This time change is mind-boggling. It starts getting dark early out here in these deserts. Oh, it's black dark out here, honey. Can't you see? And it's just 6:45. That's crazy. Make me want to just go to bed, honey. Um, let's see. I knew Sassy was going to sing Terry, baby. It's Terry, baby. Hey, she was up, baby. Gang, gang in the house. Hello, Auntie. I got my phone synced to the 85-inch. So when you went live, it came to the TV. Hubby said, so Sassy got her own TV show. I said, sure do. Tell him I'm all 85 inches of it. Okay. Hey, Trina Hearn, what's up? Hey, Trina say, hey, Sassy Brass. Hey. How y'all doing today? Hey, Mel C. How y'all doing? Hello, everybody. Today is Cam's birthday, and he is also passed today. Oh no, so he's no longer in pain. Thank you all for your support and prayers. He's a true Scorpio, left here on his birthday. Oh, Melody, how ironic. Oh my goodness. Mm. He's a true Scorpio. You know he's gonna do it right. I was born this day. I'm going this day. Oh, Mel, we praying for you, sis. No more no more pain and no more suffering. I know it hurts, but you don't want to see him suffer no more. Y'all keep Melody Curry in prayer, please. She just lost her son today. Happy birthday and happy ear- earthly birthday. Happy heavenly birthday. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, I'm telling you, that's how you do it. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's only 3:45 p.m. here, Sassy, and it's getting dark. What? Oh my goodness, D Brown, 3:45. Oh, LCU in my prayers, my condolences. Yes. LA, yes, Sassy, I'm on your same time, and I get sleepy so early I could get in bed at 8:30. Yes. It's just it's so, I mean, I love this time of year, but it does get dark. Dark. Um, Mel, Melanie, we got you in prayer, honey. We really do. Just let us know what we can do if you need us. Um, yes, condolences to you and your family from Sherry Spells. Everyone is praying for you, Mel. I am praying for you, sending you hugs. Yes, virtual hugs, kisses, and tears and celebration. Thank you, Rhonda Western, for your cash app, the first of the day. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sister needed chat. Thank you, everybody. I'm going back to St. Louis. My work in Dallas, Texas is done. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mel. I am so sorry. May God bless you and your family. Kim Jones, hey, sorry for your loss, Melty. Hey, Annette GL, my deepest sympathies to Mel C. I'm sorry for your loss and your beloved son. Yes. Hey, Keonta Young, Crystal Hargens. Um,
Is Mom a person there?
I don't know. Look in the back seat.
Because I tried to scare you.
I know you
Why
did.
are you looking in your rearview mirror?
I saw you walking up. Sorry, you guys. Hold on. I didn't see it. That's
I need her purse.
it's in her room.
What room?
Her in the bedroom.
Okay.
Uh, hey, Leica. Hi. My heartfelt condolences, Mel C, to be absent from the body is present with the Lord. I had to stand on this word when my 23-year-old son went to his heavenly home. God bless. Yes. Y'all, and it's so, hey, Greta Lee. Hey, my member for life. For life. Hey, Miss Sugar Mama. How you doing? Um, yeah, I was talking to my supervisor at work, and we were just talking about, going over our things. And I told her, I said, people at work where I work with, they're so antsy and so this and so that. I said, when I lost a part of my brother, when I lost my brother, I lost a part of me. I take life more serious, and I do things in my time and my way. I said, just because I don't run and do all this stuff, it doesn't do anything but make people around you antsy. And just talking about that, I got so teary eyed and my heart was hard. And it's just this time of year because this is his favorite time of year. He will be in Florida for Thanksgiving at Disney World. And it brings back so many memories. So I understand, Melanie. I understand. Yes, Lord. Sonia Martin says, my condolences to you and your family. Thank you, Keonta Young, for your super sticker. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is a hard time of year, y'all, because you got family that's going on, and mine is pretty fresh, and cousins that's passed away, and I have one of my favorite cousins. He passed away in December, and with a car wreck, and it's a lot. It's a lot. So I try to keep busy, you guys, so I won't think about it. But it's a lot. It is. Oh, yeah. Okay. You have my condolences. Yes, yes, yes. So you guys, we're gonna get started. And it seems like Tasha K is in another, I don't know if she's getting sued or the young man that she did the interview with. Okay. Um, she is the interviewed a guy that worked with Will Smith on Will Smith's book. And she did an interview, and the young guy said allegedly that he walked in on Dwayne Martin and Will Smith going to town. And I'm not gonna say what he said because um he went in, Hey Naja, hey Monique C, condolences to you and your family. I just buried my cousin yesterday. Oh, lost mine to gun violence. Yes. Lost my baby brother to gun violence. Unbeknownst to him, the guy, took his life, and he didn't even know the guy would do that. That's why at the end of this, I'm gonna tell y'all. First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Be careful who you let in your life. Be careful of the people you surround yourself. The Bible tells you always watch and pray and watch. That means you have to keep praying and watching people. Everybody is not deserving to be in your space, and everybody cannot be saved. You can be the Mother Teresa all you want. It's not going to save everybody. What you need to learn to do is protect yourself, protect your peace, protect your life as well as your family life. My baby brother was a person who always tried to help somebody. And the young man he tried to help had just got out of prison. And he helped him get a job. And he took him back and forth to work. Only for this boy to come out down the hallway and pop him in execution style in the back of his head. Okay. Um, 10 years ago. All right. So pain, baby, to see and hear my mama scream, and that wailing pain that cry that the Bible speaks of, I understand. I understand what Melanie going through. I understand. I understand it because I've been through it. I haven't felt it, but I felt it as a sister. But I seen the pain that it brings. When somebody takes your life, stop trying to help people all the time. Everybody can't be saved, and everybody is not for you. Believe it or not, you'll be surprised who's plotting on your life right now. Right now. Be careful. Be careful who you let in your life. Every spirit, you got to use your discernment. If it don't feel right, walk away. And I'm the type person, you don't bring people in my house. I don't like certain people in my house. I told my daughter that. I said, you braid hair. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. You braid hair. You I need to know who these people are because I don't like anything in my house. That's just me. People bring spirits and they'll try to drop them out. Okay. I don't do that. Before they even come, honey, I have my Bible on, my Psalms. I don't say the prayer. You got to stay prayed up in this world today. There are so many young people and old people that work witchcraft. You would not believe. I was oblivious to it, but guess what? My eyes are open, okay? Because there are people out here that will try you and try to put you down and put you under and laugh about it. So be careful. Okay. Jada put out something pertaining about these allegations. Yes, you can't call everyone friend. Beware of your strange people. Yes. Okay, strange fruit, honey. Strange fruit. Witchcraft is real, family. These young women out here putting it on these boys. Baby, I pray on my grandbabies, over my, especially my oldest grandson, my oldest granddaughters, because you know they getting up there, and not only that, they really good in sports, and they might make it. I ain't gonna say might make it. They are going to make it. Ain't no might in it. They are, and there are people out here that will work them crafts. Uh, in the name of Jesus, not here. In the name of Jesus, not here. Okay, so be careful. Be careful out here. Everybody is not deserving. Everybody is not. Some people, God got a guide. You can't do it. All you can do is like the Bible tell you, knock that dust off your feet and keep it moving. Stop trying to be a savior. That is Jesus's job. Even with family, they plot against you. Look at Keke and Tisha. Prime example. Prime example. Be careful, young people. People out here, these girls silently tell, girl, you think you out there? I'm just kidding, friend. Now, that's a secret hate. Watch that person. When they start saying stuff like that, baby, it's time to back away from people like that. They don't want nothing from you but your life and what you have. Be careful. Um, Monique says, amen. Yes, and I don't think everything is a joke. Everything is not funny. Exactly. Hey, Boss, welcome to the chat. Hey, Jess Mia, Lord knows you're not lying. Says if people get mad and call me mean, but they be out of order. Jess Mia, listen, you ain't gonna disrespect me, my house, my family, or none of that. I will call you out. You can call me bougie, you can call me whatever. If my spirit don't connect with you and there's something about you, I'm going to believe it. I'm going to believe it. Point blank, period. Okay. There is just some things that you can walk in a room and I can feel the energy change. I can tell when they talking about something or somebody, and I let them know right then. I said, whatever you got to say, I'm right here. Don't talk behind my back. And then they always say, how should be knowing this stuff? God is the knower of all things. When I walk in that room, I know when energy is off. Okay, it's a gift. It's not something meant being used to for evil. It's a gift that God gives you. And you have to learn to embrace it. I don't tell no futures. I don't go out here and do this. I know, I feel. Okay. I used to be scared of that. Not no more. Because it will save your life. It will save your family. Okay. Um, let's see. Miss Island Ducking, hey, thanks me, Sassy. I do not allow everyone in my home because my home is my safe place, my peace. I protect my peace at all costs. Yes. And I do not want, when I come home, I want to come home and I want to feel the love in my home. I do not want to come home and be wrestling with devils all day and then have to come and wrestle with the devil in my house. I'm not going to do it. Okay, that's why I tell people all the time, be careful. Everybody can't come to your house. Everybody can't. Greta, my daughter, was at Lil Boosie's concert and it was chaos. Ugh. P. Brown said, you are right, Sassy, about staying prayed up. Knowing a person for years is not guaranteed. I've been around people that I've known all my life and found out they don't like me. And I have to. I have to. And I was like, what did I do to that person? But it had to be something inside of them that saw something inside of me that they was lacking in their life. And it took me to grow up to see what I have. Okay. Sometimes people see the light in you and they try to put that light out. Be careful who you let in your circle. Be careful. Be careful who you date. If you meet a guy and you get that weird vibe, let it go. Don't just because he look good don't mean he good. Martell is a prime example of that. He don't look good. I mean, he's not a good looking man to me. He's nice looking, but good looking, now that's two different things. Yeah, Chris Fletcher is good looking, fine, but Martell is average guy to me. Okay, I mean, he wears a tight suit and he don't have a job other than harassing Melody and his kids. Okay, that's it. Be careful. I am the same way. So I said some people will bring bad energy in your home. Yes, 100 watching, 51 likes. Please get the lights up. You guys can give to the channel, do super chat, super stickers, super emojis. It really helps financially with the channel. It helps move the channel. It also, when other people in the chat, it prompts people to give to the channel. Jada put out something pertaining to that. Yes, we're going to get to that. And this is why I'm saying this. No one has the right to take your life. They don't. Been there. I lost my son 13 years ago to gun violence. Yes, Miss Sugar Mama. Pain does not go away. It could be 10 to 20 years you miss your loved one. And I just teared up, and she just looked at me, and I don't even know why I teared up, but I do know this is his favorite time of the year. Okay, birthdays were important to my brother. Okay, he loved to celebrate his birthday, and it's just this time of year. That's all it is. And like I told her, when I lost both of my brothers, so I don't lost two big parts of me, and I'm still trying to get back to me. Okay, that was a blow, and it was a traumatic blow for me, and I'm still trying to work my way up. Sometimes I find myself going backwards in my emotions, but I still have to move my way up. Okay, in my opinion, it's a money grab. He claims it's 40 years. Feel so sorry, says you cannot help or save some people. You just can't. Sonya, my mother's birthday is on Thanksgiving. This year she passed 2008. So sorry, my son was like that. Sat too sassy T. Um, Jada put out something pertaining. Okay, so we're gonna talk about Jada and Will. Okay, looks like the guy that was with Will Smith and he worked with Will. Will allegedly did a book, and the guy, they came to a negotiable price, and Will did not want to pay this price. He paid the price allegedly that he originally said and that they agreed on. And this guy went on Tasha K and just started saying that him and Will Smith and Dwayne Martin were pounding. Okay, they kept pounding in the dressing room. He claims he walked in on them, and they was like going at it. Okay. um Jada Pickett went to the Breakfast Club, and she absolutely said it was false. But for years and years, we have heard allegations that they both like same sex. Okay, y'all know this allegedly. They have for years. Okay, they've been saying this for years. So they've also said this about Dwayne Martin when Lisa Ray said that her husband was and Dwayne Martin were really close friends. And when Dwayne Martin and her husband, ex-husband, met, he was the president of the Turks and Caicos, met that Dwayne started introducing him to these different women, and the guy just changed. Okay, and to the day she don't understand what happened. And to the day her and Dwayne don't speak. They used to say that Tisha Campbell said it, but it was never confirmed, or it was never documented that she said it. But people used to say she said it in their circle. So Will is pursuing to sue. Now I don't know if he's suing Tasha K and this guy, because excuse me, y'all. Tasha K did say something prior, when this book was coming out, that she had people in the camp that say that allegedly that he was, like this, and there's a bunch of weird stuff going on with them. So again, Tasha K is the middle of a suit controversy. A lot of people thought that Cardi B was going to drop this case on her, and they were like, no. Cardi B was like, "Hey, tend to no, I want my money." So she still got that $4.7 million lawsuit against Tasha K. R. Kelly allegedly is suing Tasha K because there was some lies said about him. Now this lawsuit with Will Smith might have her in it now. Girl, I told Money I don't want that kind of badness on my channel. I'm not going, and then the reason why, because it was so much. She got a lot of views from that, okay? And they are pursuing lawsuit. Oh my goodness. Whew, that's a lot. And from Will and Jada, I don't want to mess with them. Because, they can sue for 10 million. That ain't nothing to them. Okay, 10 million is like $10 to them. Okay. And she already owed, and she just filed bankruptcy, trying to get out of what she owed to Cardi B, but that ain't gonna work. The judgment, it's not gonna work. So you continue to do this. And when is the lesson learned? When is the lesson learned that I got to change the way I'm doing stuff because these lawsuits are coming in and I can't afford this? I got a whole family. I got a husband. I got kids to support. What price do fame pay when you just are not making it? It's unreal to me. I mean, do y'all think, wouldn't, if this was you, wouldn't you change the way you do things on your channel? I agree that the devil is busy, but God is good all the time. And just remember that. Yes. Sounds like the guy is blackmailing Will to me. Sound like it to me. Now, Jada did say it was a money grab and that the guy got mad at Will because Will didn't want to pay what he wanted. Will paid what they agreed on. Okay. Allegedly. Hey, Monique Johnson, welcome. Right, Jonetta board member, exactly. Hey, Naja, I agree that there was really from Kant to White, but Sassy, you're not her though. You don't be talking to just be talking. No, and I'm not going to sit here and tell no lie on nobody either. Okay, without the backup. That stuff with Cardi B came from a person allegedly um that worked in a hospital system, and she saw Cardi B's sister and her name in the system. She took it to Tasha K without any proof, and Tasha K ran with it. And it was not even true, y'all. No proof, no nothing. She was just telling people this. It's crazy. You cannot do that. You will ruin people's lives. Guess what? This will be out on the internet for the rest forever, and her kids can see that. Now, I'm sorry, there ain't no way on this God green earth that I myself, no ma'am, no way I would drop the lawsuit. They're going to take her down. Yeah. And I feel like Will and Jada, if she's involved, I'm not saying that they're suing her because she did do the interview and she did say some things too. Okay. Um, It's not good. It's not good. Allegedly, the Smith are suing Tasha K and the guy. And who else? I think Steve Harvey wanted to sue her. Yeah, it's a mess out here. Tasha in some middle down in Miami fighting like a gangster. I mean, it's just awful. We can't believe Jada, especially after this, she's done said, yeah, I don't believe, Jada be lying too, but I don't know if they, let's talk about this. If they sue, then I say, okay, then this must be some lies to it. If they don't sue, I just say this. They threatened to scare her. Okay. So Jada, the ball is in your court. Y'all either gonna sue or not. Okay. But the ball is in y'all court. If you sue, then I'll say, okay, it might be some truth to this. If you don't sue, All right. Y'all just talking just to scare somebody up. That's what I'm saying. So saying allegedly doesn't mean anything. Well, it does. It protects you under the Fair Act use. With me, I'm just learning and teaching you guys what's going on, and we're discussing this because it could be detrimental. So allegedly does help, but this guy came on factually. He didn't say allegedly. He said he walked in. He knows for a fact. So there was no allegedly in it. Mm. Hey, PDS 542A. I've heard that rumor for years, but I don't believe it. Not one photo, video. Be careful how people say stuff when they're mad. Exactly. And just because you hear stuff, I hear stuff all the time where people say, "Oh, so and so this way, he that way," and you like, huh? Where did that come from? Where? Now, this guy is a scam artist. He just want money. Yes. Even Tisha C. Martin had said the same thing. Lisa Ray. Yeah, Naja, Tisha said it. But I think Tisha was bitter because they went through that divorce. And now I heard Dwayne was a hoe, allegedly. Now, I heard he was a hoe. He got plenty of women. Okay. But I've heard he was both ways. I mean, it's been out there in the music, in the celebrity atmosphere for years. It's nothing new to us. But when you get somebody on a platform like Tasha K with over 1 million viewers and all these over 1 million paid subscribers, winos and stuff like that, and they paying their money. Um, and you don't say allegedly, you say it's factual. Whew, you putting yourself in a bad position. Who needs enemies with friends like that? Thank you. 6 degrees of separation. The movie was enough for me. Woo! Red Bass. Hey, Juju New. Even if it's true, it's not your business to tell about Will and Dwayne. Thank you. It's not your business. Why would you come on there? And to me, I felt like that was Tasha K trying to get more views and more money at this point because she's desperate, because she's in this bind when it comes to um Cardi B. And I told you that crying and stuff like that. No, that was child, that was the biggest manipulative moment ever. She was not crying because she felt for Cardi B. She was crying because she had a moment where she can make herself cry and feel and just go into a frantic. And then she can take that moment and use it and say, oh, I feel for you, Cardi, and I understand. I love you. No, you don't, because if you love somebody, you would never did what you did to that woman. Never. So, no, I'm sorry. Mm-mm. The lies. Okay, I was just watching her act. I'm like, this girl can win an Oscar. Come on. Sassy, did you hear that Martell was acting up because he was reduced to friend of the show? Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, and I was probably one of the ones that started saying that he was a friend of the show. Yeah, I heard that. Showing out. That's why he's desperate, y'all. He's desperate to. He's using sloppy hashtag 83 because he honestly thought this girl had a allegedly a big audience. People just follow her just to laugh. Okay, Martell. I'm just here to tell you. My condolences to you and your family. Thank you. Miss Massey, that is a critical oath. They don't like your light, Sassy. People dislike you for things you can't imagine. They dislike you for being you. Exactly. They will. They will hate on you for no reason. And you don't understand. Like, I'm a quiet person at work. I tend to myself. I don't get into the bull crap. I don't get into all that stuff. And I guess when I kind of stand out and I say what I say and I mean what I say, they don't know how to take it. But when I mean what I say and I say what I mean, Don't come for me if you ain't ready for me. People will sit there and pick at you. And if they know they got a favor inside of a supervisor or anybody, they will use that against you. But God is bigger than any use. Okay. He will null and void that. You got to be careful who you pick it. Okay. Because God don't play. He don't play. And then you wonder, well, wonder why this is happening. Wonder why this has stop doing the evil you do, and you will see prosperous things start coming in your life. And Marty Marr is a serial cheater, a major turnoff. Yes. We do not want to believe as a good person, someone would dislike us for no reason, but people do. And that's the reality of the thing. People don't like you. People say, I don't have no enemies. If the devil is out here running around, you got an enemy. He's your enemy. If you're trying to live for God and try to do what's right, trust me, he's your enemy. You got one. Okay. And that's it. And that's all it takes to turn people against you. And you have to learn, because there'll be ties that try to weigh you down. You have to learn to pray strongholds off of you, because some people will try to put a stronghold on you. Me and my husband stay to ourselves. Yes. Sassy, my daddy's favorite scripture is Psalms 27. Yes. Auntie, I had a cousin that's like that with me. I'm a stay-at-home wife. Every time she come around, she always wanted to talk about how good of a husband I have. I let her know real quick. Wrong road, wrong turn, wrong road. Back up. You have to be careful, child, because your cousin is still a woman. Okay, whether it's by blood or not, they still a woman. All right. Your intuition tells you when it ain't right. That energy tells the story. That's my cue to walk away. I thank God I have that gift to feel energy. Yes, Lord. Sister. Yes. There are many conversations that people talk all the time. Yep. Um, and my husband's like that. He don't fool with anybody. He's like that. He's funny acting. Yes. That's not going to help exposing someone else's dirt, because that's another lawsuit on top of still have to pay Cardi B. Yes, please be careful what you talk to, who you talk to. People can look at you and make a judgment, Monique. Right. And it's not even true. Not even true. I'm like, where you get that from? Oh, you scared me, baby. Be like, where you get that from? Oh, you want me to get some dinner? Um, And why? Why would you make that assumption? I've had somebody to do that to me. You know, didn't like me. I thought you was all there. I didn't know you was that friendly. Why would you even? It's the insecurity in other people. Check out Sassy's merchandise. It's excellent quality. Please do. And Miss Greta, I'll be having yours start coming by next week. Please check out the merchandise, y'all. Y'all would love, love, love those sweatshirts. I'm telling you, I got one coming too. Preach, Miss Sugar Mama. Yes, everyone makes money off of her. Everyone, I just cannot do it, y'all. It's crazy. So we're gonna move from Tasha K. We're gonna go to Keke Palmer's mom. Being recorded by Darius Jackson, child. Ooh, the devil in disguise. Now, um, Armand Wiggins has a recording that this dude sent him. And I was watching when Tay talks. Shout out to her. She also has the recording. And it was hard to listen to, because Kiki's mom was going out as she should. She's a mother. Okay. She's a mother. Hold on, you guys. What's wrong? Where you going, babe? Where you going? Where you going? Oh, oh, sorry, y'all. Please put the trash up. As she should, she's a mother. But let me tell you this. She is wasting her time. Thank you, Nadia, for your cash app. For your cash app. She's wasting her time because she's talking to a sociopath. Okay. I would cuss him out too. But in my opinion, and it's just my opinion, I feel like she's making things worse. I will let the law handle this and I will be quiet. I will let the law handle him and I will be quiet. This ninja talking about he want to get his son so he can teach him how to be a real man. First of all, you got to know what being a man is because a real man don't touch women. Period. A real man don't put his hand on women. Okay. Period. You need to know how to grow up before you raise a child. To me, you would not be around my child. You would never be around my child unsupervised. Period. And if you think you're gonna go and try to dog me out, I will have my court case solid. Okay. This dude is unhinged and there is something really wrong. And for his mother to uphold what he did to his baby, the mother of his child, she's just as big as sick in the head as he is. You do not uphold a man hitting on a woman. Period. I don't care. My son better not ever listen. When I say better not ever, thank you, Leslie Williams, for your cash app. Thank you. Ever put a hand on no woman. I know one time he was mad at his wife now, and they was, I mean, toe to toe. And I said, if you put your hands on her, I'm gonna come and put my hands on you. You better not. He said, I ain't gonna touch it. I said, you better get your little bony ass out the house and go calm yourself down. Darius is a social psychopath, and he got a mama who supports that. It's crazy. Kiki, get away from this man. Get full protection, which has been granted. He's out here recording Kiki's mother because California is a two-party state. It's not like Georgia. It's not like South Carolina where you can record and get a permission. Okay? It's not like that. He illegally recorded her. Now she can sue him for that. It is unbelievable that these boys, because that's what they are, boys, are out here torturing Kiki's mama because that's what they're doing and they're enjoying it. That's a sociopath. That's a psychopath. Okay. And Kiki, be careful, honey, because that man take you out of here and he think ain't nothing wrong with it. Juju New Sharon text to his mother that he choked his own sister. Yes. Oh, I don't know. Somebody had texted me. Third, thank you, Leslie. Yes, I know Kiki has some cousins somewhere. The best thing for Kiki to do is to get herself grounded in this case and get herself grounded in the law for protection. Make sure she have a hell of a lawyer. Make sure she got everything in order and put this dude under. Don't bring nobody else into this mess because somebody's gonna get hurt. Leave your mama out of it. It's just making it worse. And I ain't saying that to be mean. I ain't saying that. You get yourself here, protect your mama, protect you and Leo, and keep your cousins out of it. We don't need nobody liars laws. Let the law handle this. Get the best lawyer you can and get that ninja out of your life. Kiki has two high profile lawyers and she will win. Yes. Who he got? Nobody. Public defender. He needs to learn how to be a man first. Yes. Fast as he called Kiki horrible names, all kinds of names. And he think this recording is helping him. Baby, it's hurting you. It's hurting you. Hey, Shaquanda Lee, welcome to the chat. I heard that recording. It was crazy. It was crazy. He talking about, and you threatening me. You trying to come and get my grandson from my house. You best. It ain't no threatening. Because if I seen you coming, first thing I would think, this man trying to come kill me. So, honey, you better be glad she didn't pop pop. You better be glad. Thank you, Naja. Again, she was tired of the bull crap, and I'm tired of these no good men out here threatening women, make lying on women. And ain't nothing we can do to stop it. But when they're on a TV show like Love and Marriage Huntsville, this is why these men think they can do this type of stuff, because there's nothing done about it on these type of shows. Martell has been rewarded for years for his bad behavior because it makes TV messy. But in the end, it's doing nothing but hurting him. He is putting the nail in his own coffin. Everything he does, it will not prosper. It will always fail because of what he's doing. Monique just said, when hear someone's story, you would be surprised that what they haven't been through. Exactly. Watch a watchdog who bring a bone, they will carry one back. Yes, that's not going to help exposing someone else's dirt. Right. People can look at you and make judgments. And it's sad. Overcomer and six. Hey, let's see. One of them beat up their sister. Him. I just don't know which brother did. I think it was Keke's ex. Yeah, beat up. And the mama let him. Probably done beat her up. Them boys are evil. They say they was plotting to get Keke's money. Child. That's why I say, y'all be careful with these men. Don't let a man love bomb you. It's not about giving gifts. It's always good morning, beautiful. Know that you're beautiful. There ain't no man got to call you beautiful. It's more than words. Actions are words. Don't let nobody love bomb you. Don't let nobody take your self-esteem. Don't do it. Hey, Crystal Collins, welcome. Just wanted to let I'm in the hospital, missed y'all. Oh, Crystal, we're praying for you. Hope you get better. Yes. What's wrong with these men in this day and age? It seems like the roles have reversed. They won't work, depend on women. They want to abuse them and get mad when the women leaves. You know why? Because a lot of women allow this, and they shouldn't. You allow people to treat you the way you want to be treated. If you want a man to treat you with respect, then you're going to get a disrespectful man out your house. And let me tell you why, because you know who you're worth, and you know your worth, you know your self-esteem will not allow that to happen. A lot of these girls think it's cute just to have a man sitting around playing a game all day. You got some men up in the house with kids that's not even theirs, abusing these children, doing God awful things because you just need somebody to babysit while you go do this. And your baby's in there taking the brunt of the abuse from anything. No. Women got to wake up. These young girls and older, because I've seen in the older women. The piece of honey, what you call it? Hold on. The Betty Wright days are over. Okay. To have a piece of a man and no man, no. If I got a piece, I can't have the whole, then you get the hell out. Okay, Betty Wright is over, baby. You know, yeah, you got to go through something to get something, but I ain't got to go through it every day with you. Okay, we sure do. I will stay alone before I have a man in my take over my home. And my mama, I used to say, Mom, why don't you date again? She said, nope. I was with your daddy 30 years before he passed. She said, I would not have no man come in my house telling me when to spend my money, coming in my house disrespecting me. No. And she meant that thing. Ain't been nobody but since. My mom always told us to fight together. Yes. Get the hell on. You and your mama. You got that right. Again, family, we teach people how to treat us exactly. And we don't have to let nobody treat us the way we do. And stop reacting to certain things. You ain't got to react to a man when he call you a B. You know you ain't a B. Stop reacting. They want this. They feed off of this. It's crazy. Yeah, Darius look crazy, Monique. You right about that. Something ain't right. He look off. I hope Kiki has everything in writing for her son so Darius can't claim anything. Exactly. One of my sons tried to jump on his pregnant girl in front of me. Baby, when I tell you I had to put my hands on him, child, it take my oldest son because he got an attitude like no other. And it take my oldest son to tell you how my oldest daughter whooped his A. You hear me? They got into it one day, honey. I thought it was the funniest thing. It wasn't funny, but I didn't let them laugh. But honey, he kept picking at her, and she had started her thing, and her stomach was cramping. And he threw something on the bus and hit her in the back of the head. The bus had just turned out the neighborhood. I seen the bus pull over and say, "What's going on?" I'm out there in my bathrobe, night robe thing. Here I go. Get the phone. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Sorry, you guys. That was my daughter. Darius look crazy. Kiki ex-boyfriend family is cray cray. The whole family crazy. Yes. Hey, Leslie Williams, my member. Hey, yes, it was Kiki baby daddy. What is wrong with these men? They crazy. Um, let's see. Um, and honey, when I tell you, yes, April, we're gonna talk about that. That's the next thing on here. When I tell you, she jumped over that seat in that bus and whooped his. Hey, baby, my baby boy was sitting in the back. He said, "Mama, all I did was look and seen him go this way. Then I looked and seen him go that way." She slung him like a rag doll. And she said, "I ain't the one. I'm going to be 50 in January 23rd. I need my peace." Exactly. The older you get, the more peace you need. Leslie Williams said, my member says, my mom said the same thing when my dad passed. She said Jesus is her man. That's what my mama said. Ain't been one up in there either. Sure ain't. I said, "Mom, you don't want to date?" No. And she went through enough with my dad. She's like, no. Auntie Greta, I haven't reached to that point yet. God has me under construction. Pray for me. Oh, Miss Denise said, "I'm glad I'm single." Exactly. I told my husband when God calls him home, I ain't going to get another man. I'm done. I'm not marrying anyone as me either, child. No. April said, "Did you see Stormy has a chemist now? Mel is the blueprint for these ladies." Yes, I had them. They over there doing, she talking about something. Girl, child, the copycats, honey. They the copy alley cats. Okay, I have been called and it so many times by dudes because they couldn't drive my car, sleep at my place, and borrow money. No, ma'am. That's why I say you ain't got a job. You can't even get to me. Okay, I'm sorry. I just got standards. I'm sorry. One guy told me, "I was scared to ask you out because you like guys with cars." I said, you ain't got a car? He said, no. I said, well, you right. Yeah, right. Where you gonna take me out to eat out? On a bicycle? No. Okay, if you ain't young enough now to think in your mind, I need a car, then you still childish. Okay, arguing is pointless, family. Yeah, I ain't arguing with nobody. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. No one is going to fight with no one. Get the heck on, you and your mom. Kick a bone and keep it on. Not said my mama ain't had no man since my dad divorced. But she ended up dating here and there. But she said not no more. Child, these men crazy out here. You have to really pray and say, Lord, is it him? Is it him? Because you're gonna have to tell me, okay? I've been married and divorced twice. Don't care to do that again. I'm divorced once, married now, and I don't plan. Like I told him, it's gonna be death do us part. You get mad, go take your little black butt up on that couch and lay it down. Well, you learn to fight and you set the standards of what you would put up with. Exactly, Yvette. Fast, they all copycatters. Hey, Steph M, I'm going to be 50. Yes, so you guys, let's talk about Stormy. Okay, so you guys, life is too short to be miserable. I ain't being miserable with nobody. I can't wait till my divorce is finalized. Never again I would do any of this again. Not dating, nothing. No, I was like that, and then my husband now came, and all of a sudden I was like, but it was just like I knew, and he knew. He told me the other day, when I first saw you, I knew I was gonna marry you. He said, I knew it. He said, something in me said, there she is. She's your wife. And yes, Lord, you have to laugh at them. It's sad that they can't think of anything that is original. Nope. But she was making it out her kitchen and with a dog in the warehouse. So y'all saw trending. Hi, trending. At some point, she did a breakdown of Stormy's another lawsuit. Okay, I think it's a hospital bill. Okay, and it ended up being over $5,000, and she can't pay that, and she's a millionaire, 8 figures, but can't pay 5,000. Something ain't right with that. Okay, this girl just don't pay her bills. Period. All right. So she is back in court. They put a judgment on the Canvas Beauty product, okay, allegedly. So, if y'all know I ramble through the Facebook pages, and for the most part, on my Facebook page, there have been a lot of great things said about the name change ceremony, okay? And then there have been people picking, and those are Martell flying monkeys, okay? And so a lot of people say why was Kimmy not invited? Why was everybody wasn't invited? Well, let me tell you why. And it's because Kimmy ain't been a friend to Mel since day one. Tisha hasn't been a friend to Mel since day one. Those girls, I call them girls because male derivative of a man, their man, their life is centered around a man. The man is the center of their life, not Jesus is the center of their joy. But this man is the center of their life. Okay. And they're male identified. So they think those two think Mel has a failed marriage, that she is a failure because her marriage didn't work. But let me tell you this, all marriages, let me get this through your head. God said, when I put a man and a woman together, can't nobody tear them apart. Let's be clear. Some marriages God don't put together. You go out there and get married anyway. Okay. And then you got to go through the trials and tribulations of what you had to go through. All right. So what she went through, I feel like Mel was young at the time. She was in love. She thought Martell was it for life. They built this business, and it could have been, and it just did not work. They thought she was going to cry and just, fail at life and, come running to them and tell her all the business and this and that. But I ain't never seen them hug Mel. I ain't never seen them be there for Mel. I ain't never seen them throw a party for Mel. I ain't never seen them talk good about Mel. I ain't never seen them say nothing positive about Mel. It's always what her husband done to her. It's always, well, Mel said this. When have they celebrated her? Because I ain't seen them celebrate Mel. I ain't seen them talk good about Mel. It's always what Martell says. It's always Mel thinks she did. She act bougie. Why would she invite you to her name change ceremony when you set your black butt self in the pool and said, outside the pool, talking about that's corny? No, you and your husband corny. That's corny. You and your husband corny. Always talking about sex. Ain't got nothing else. You corny as hell for putting a man that didn't even help pay for your house on the mortgage before y'all even got married. Now you're $250,000 in debt with a second loan, allegedly, to make it. You corny. You're dumb as hell. They have never been supportive of Mel. Never. I mean, why would she invite somebody like that to her name change? These people are not near and dear to her. They are near and dear to Martell. Kimmy has always, and I don't care what nobody say, Mel must know something we don't know, because Kimmy has always been up Martell's ass. And I don't care what nobody say. I still say Kimmy got a thing for Martell. Because it's out. He's got a big heart. He's got a narcissistic heart. He ain't got no damn heart. There's a hole there. Mm-mm. They're now jealous and envious of her success. Yes, Jonetta, they have never celebrated Mel. All they did was stab her in her back. Right, Patricia Dyer. And welcome to the chat. April Nicole says teacher didn't even congratulate Kimmy when she got her new Jeep. Didn't. Mel was the only one, and Kimmy pulled off on Mel. Yes. Mel said, all right. Kimmy over there, Letitia over there looking stupid. Didn't even congratulate her. And here you go, Mel congratulating you. You couldn't even ride her in the Jeep, in your Jeep. And this woman came to your rescue, bringing you food and flowers and all this when you going through your cancer scare. But you couldn't let that one woman ride in your Jeep. The hate is real, y'all. With friends like them, I would never. Co-workers like them, Mel is better than me. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. No way, no way. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't work with people like that. Always a constant negative energy coming towards you. Always something negative. Always whispers in the back. No, she better than me. She's strong, because I ain't that strong, honey. Like you said, Naja, I'm still under construction, honey. I am a construction site. Okay, God is still working on me. Juju New said that April noticed that's exactly what I was thinking. She can invite who she wants. She is her own person, and people want her to do what they want her to do. Melody is grown. She's on her grown woman stuff. Dr. Shanita was there. That's her family was there. The Fletchers was there. These people have supported Mel through her ups, her downs. Okay? Why would she invite her enemies? Those are Martell's friends. Those are not her friends. Those no good, alley cat, gutter snipe people sat there, knew this ninja was cheating on her, the women as well. And it was the women as well, because at the Galentine event, Tisha said, yeah, we knew he was cheating. Oh, you was about it then. Yeah, we knew he was cheating, and you still had a baby by him. Well, hell, your baby, your dad, your husband cheat every day. Going to Africa, doing this, doing that, sending booty shots, watching porn, doing all kind of stuff, allegedly, every day. Mm-mm-mm. They were not my they were not a sister circle for male. No, but they can cry. Tisha and I ain't see Tisha come to your house and bring you flowers and food and take you here and take you there, call you every day. Sorry, y'all, I got a sock that was coming out. Doing this and doing that. I ain't seen your sister-in-law, but you're sitting up here hating on somebody. But God did, Mel did what God told her to do. And y'all want to know why she keep getting blessed. And why y'all the footstool? Well, he did say he will make you your enemies your footstool. And baby, that's why she keeps stepping on y'all necks because y'all don't know how to handle it. It ain't her, it's God. So if you're gonna get mad at Mel, get mad at God. Okay, just saying. Mel told someone in the comment section on IG that she paid for her name ceremony, therefore she can invite who she wants. Amen. It's her money, her house, her family, her name. Okay? She gave that hopeless name back to that no good rascal, and he can hand it over to the next dum dum. Okay? Because, baby, ain't nobody gonna want that name. That name don't hold nothing. Melody made that name. Okay? He didn't make it. If he could, why is it not floating now? It's just sunk to the bottom of the ocean. He can't even pass a builder's test. It's Mel's prerogative to invite who she wants. Thank you. Stormy is just cheap. Yes, Stormy in the milk ain't clean, baby. Nope. Another lawsuit. I said the same thing till death do us part. Yes, that's because he's God chose for you. That's right, Leslie. You're right. Thank you, Greta. I'm about done. Um, let's see. April said, but Tisha wanted Mel help. Yeah, then when the expo, I was glad Mel told them, no, will you go walk through the venue with me? Mel said, nope, I'm not feeling that. Nope. We just now getting on the point. I want to work with you. And you asking me to do that? No, I don't do stuff like that. Definitely negative energy. Yes, roll of tissue ain't did her so-called sister-in-law nothing. Mel says she invited people who have been at all her life markers, her wedding, her divorce, her name change ceremony. Right. Um, let's see. Barbara. Oh, hey Barbara. When Maurice said Kimmy and Mel are not friends and Kimmy hesitated to answer, I think Mel saw that she wasn't her friend. Yes. The people that was there is who God meant for to be there. Thank you, Leslie. Yes, that's all right. And people going back with Stormy. Stormy is another one. They're trying to build Stormy up to get her character to be a more likable character. But y'all got to remember, Stormy is a mess maker and a mess and a shit starter. Okay, she did not like Keke in the beginning, but now her and Keke are friends. She did not like Tiffany in the beginning, but now her and Tiffany are friends. And now she's trying to be the mediator to bring Keke and Tiffany together. And then Tiffany said, well, do you think you the right person to do that? Stormy says, yes. I say no. No, you're not. All of a sudden you had so much badness to say about these women. Now you their best friend. I wouldn't trust her with two fingers on it. Even though she told Tiffany right, and even though she got in Tiffany's A, I still wouldn't trust her. Period. Stormy is not to be trusted. Stormy wants to be number one on this show. Stormy already went in and connived her way in this show by using Mel to be an ambassador and then try to say her team reached out to Mel's team. No, you lying. You reached out to Mel because you knew Mel was the star of this show and you was trying to get on it. sad. Y'all see why I'm on probation with the Lord. I'm going to go sit down. Yes. My side chick, Kimmy turned wife, needs to go have several seats. Yes, Leslie. I have always side-eyed Kimmy. Me too. Not always. I did like her in the beginning. And because she stood up to Tisha, she this. But when Tisha came to her and told her, I expect you to be on my side, whether I'm right or wrong, I expect you. And she turned and she been on Tisha's side ever since. Tisha has punked her and Keke. Child, couldn't be me. Sassy, you're 63 minutes into the chat. Your live is over. Thank you, Miss Greta. I'm getting ready to end. Hey, Miss C, that barbecue sealed it for me. Kimmy don't like Mel, and I hope she knows it. Yes. Mel and the Fletchers are only ones on the show with money and careers and actually got something going on, because it was reflect, people, the male haters were saying the show was kind of boring. The show was not boring. The show, that was a balance. And this show can't be messy 24/7 all the time. It needs a balance. And the Fletchers and the main change ceremony and all this, with the little bit of mess with Stormy and Tiffany and Keke, all this ended up being a balance, a buffer for this show, because this show is too toxic. And we needed that balance. We needed to see the Fletcher's family dynamic, which is absolutely great because it brought a whole different realness to the show. We don't need this fake ish. Stormy fake, you know, you getting up here talking about this man helping you, but yet you built this business and it grew too fast. If it was growing too fast, you should have had somebody in there in the beginning. Now you was greedy. You got all this money. You're fake flossing on the IG with money, doing this stuff and talking about you giving away money and ain't got no money to give away. Just the biggest liar. Ugh, child. Ugh. Lemonhead would get on light skin, aka Kimmy, when she wouldn't stand behind stank coochie key Tisha. I know. I feel like Lemonhead loved Tisha more than he do Kimmy. And Kimmy loved Martell more than she do Maurice. I've noticed Tisha always asks Mel for help when it's just them two. But she have her attitude with Mel when they're around each other people. Yes. Yes. It was a good balance. It was Monique. Mel know how the Scots feel about her. Yep. Tisha is childish. Yep. Childish and hold grudges and always trying to get back at somebody and end up being a dummy. It always falls short every time. April says Stormy is trying to be like Mel with the way she says, well, Tiffany, you and Keke don't even have beef like that. Exactly. Dr. Shanita said it was beautiful and nice like most weddings. Yes. April Nicole wanting and being able to execute Mel's ideas are leaps and bounds apart. Yeah. Stormy should have stuck with Mel. Child, Mel looks so happy now. She is happy. They just wanted Mel's ideas, that's all. And Mel ain't giving them nothing else. I am super happy for Mel. Big congratulations to Mel. Yes. Talking about name. Child, I'll change my name too, honey. I would have had a party. Honey, dropped it, burnt it, and everything. But Tisha wanted Mel help when the expo. I was glad Mel told them no. Exactly. Yes, everything looked right, no lies to be told. I never liked Kimmy. She was always throwing shade at Melody the first season. I just watched Kimmy's face and body language. Kimmy is definitely a pick me. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. Tisha hold grudges, honey. She hold a grudge to the day Jesus come. And she gonna be mad at him. I'm just saying. She just can't. Oh, twatty twat, honey. Stop holding grudges and go watch the twat. Okay. Did Stormy try to show her so-called chemist on social media like Mel showed her? Yeah, she did. Yeah, yeah. She been showing them. So, in other words, Stormy, your business is no longer a black-owned business. So you got white chemists doing your product. So this must be TikTok's chemist, and you're just a worker now for your business. Is that what it is? Because that's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. I'm sorry, y'all. It seems like you got all these people in there. This is supposed to be your product, but now it seems like you are working for them and not working for yourself. Hmm. Did Story try to show her so-called chemists? Yeah. And those are chemists paid by a company, okay? Not you. So your company is now in the hands of somebody else, and you're foreseeing what's going on to make the right balance and stuff is in there. So was Tiffany right to say that your stuff had bad chemicals in it? Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Tisha needs to hold some soap to that stink. Interesting. Put that in your thought. You got all these chemists working around you, knowing that these are real chemists allegedly, but you're over here, they're making a product, but it's no longer your product, allegedly. Hmm. I never had tolerance for stupid people, so Tisha would be a non-factor for me. I would always pay her dust. If I was Melody, she never have a chance to jump up and walk out on me and snatch her back. Well, how did Tiffany know that though? Thank you. See, you got to put things together because Keke said that her products were real, but all of a sudden she just told on herself. She just showed a chemist balancing her stuff, and Tiffany just said that the products that she used, they had harmful chemicals in it. But now you got chemists. Make it make sense to me, because that don't make sense. Somebody telling some lies. Y'all get what I'm putting down? Did you understand what I'm saying? Stormy gonna mess around and let them clear people take the business from her. Them clear people already got her business. She's an employee, okay? She's an employee. Them clear people got the business. They writing the checks out. They paying the bills. They doing this and they doing that. She ain't got no control no more. She does not have control anymore. They got her business. Why she out here fake flossing? Go pay your 5-figure hospital bill with your 8-figure income. That's what you say you make. I'm just saying. What's going on? What is really happening here? Stormy is trying to take over. She can't forget her mom messed that up. Yep. 2 plus 2 is not equal 4. At Monique, it was said one of her bed partners before Bottom Row Soul said it. Oh yeah. That's the little boy in Texas she used to date. That he said that thing was twatty. Okay. Twanky. Yeah. It was twangy. That allegedly that ain't came from me. That's where it's been. They said that your thing was what? Okay. Woo! Sanctified. Wash yourself. Clean it with your soap and water. Okay. So, yeah, that's weird. Yes, sanctified. Wash yourself. Clean it with some soap and water. Stormy House is up under a judgment, allegedly. She cannot miss a payment. I feel like there is Stormy done went and made some deals with some people, and I don't feel like Stormy is the queen of her castle no more. I feel like Stormy don't let these people take over her product and get the balances right and paying her bills, because Stormy can't pay no bills. And she just reaping the money from the product, whatever she's getting. Okay. But I don't believe Stormy got the money that she says she had. I'm just saying, yeah, why she with some one? Don't get bad. Why she said, why she with some one? I know she has to know. If she don't, we know. And I'm just here to tell you. We see you, we smell you through the internet. Okay? Thank you, D Brown, for your your cash out. Thank you. Tiffany did say something about Stormy products on Instagram. Yes. She said that they had harmful uh ingredients in them and she would not be using them. That's what she said. That's what she said. And now you got all these white and Chinese chemists. No harm. I'm just saying that's what I saw. A white older chemist and a Chinese woman testing the product, and she over there rubbing it on her hand, smelling it. So that's why you went to see TikTok, so they can buy your product and they can take over the product and make it better. So you can get your bills paid because you don't know how to pay your bills. I mean, you making 8 figures and you can't write a check for $5,000 for a hospital bill and deduct it from that 8 figures. It's called calculator. It's called bank account. It's called get you an accountant, a business manager. Oh, child. So what is Courtney doing then? I don't know what Courtney used to play overseas basketball, pro ball overseas. So Courtney allegedly already had a little money, when he met Stormy. So prebiotics and probiotics, child, them things run. They be a bionic. Prebiotic and probiotic be out the coop, and they be like, Nick. Mel is using her grandmother's formula. Yes. They are going to use synthetic materials to make Stormy product. They already have. That's why Stormy, when it first came out, it was like coconut oil and this other type of oil. Now it's beeswax. Don't nobody want no beeswax on their skin. Walking around here and stuff sticking to you like you a piece of fly paper. Hey, May, June, July. There's so much stuff out there that she can use for the vajayjay. That vajayjay, she opened up that stuff, run, it melts in your hand. Ugh. Just saying. All right, you guys. I have been on here an hour and a half. Running off at the mouth. But again, y'all, I'm gonna say I got money in the bank. I ain't walking around looking out stank. I got that money in the bank, money in the bank, money in the bank. I ain't looking lost, skank, and right, and bank. Hey, Kenyatta Wilson, if she's using beeswax, she might as well make candles. Thank you. Go ahead, girl. All you gotta do is put a piece of fire to a leg and it'll take off. All right, you guys, I'll be back tomorrow around 6. I hope you guys will join me. We're going to continue talking about this Keke Palmer thing. There's some other things I want us to get into. Please, if you have not subscribed to Patreon, please go over there, because we will be going behind the wall where we can just talk freely. Okay. I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you guys keep Melody again in your prayers, Miss Denise, Miss Collins, who's in the hospital. Y'all keep every one of our members and our followers in prayer, okay? When you pray tonight, or just pray in general, keep them in your prayers, okay? All right, you guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Peace out.